You can really sense the urgency starting to creep in for both rooms here tonight. Game number 4 of this playoff series here on EA Sports. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Sends it across the ice. Colorado's on the attack. Big hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Passes the puck over to Hyman. The Avs look to start the transition game. Moves the puck down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. It sends it just out of reach. Coughs it up at center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Edmonton's got the puck. Nurse has got control of it now behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck to Colton. Sends the pass over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dismissed that chance. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And now it's over to Kapanen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he stopped that one. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Fires it! Glove save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers win the draw here. They're on end. Quick feed to Emberson. Slides the puck ahead to Szymanski. And that's picked off. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Szymanski. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Oilers gain possession. Loose puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Emberson. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Quick shot! And that goes off course off a body. Oh, there
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Dumps it in. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. There he is from the slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that slides right out to center ice. From behind the net, looks to break out. Kelly's crossed the line and gained the zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Lazar stick handling in his own zone. Hyman's got the puck along the wing. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to Hyman. From the neutral zone now. Oh, catches him in the open ice. And now he passes up to Drury. The Avs take it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Drury.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pushes it across to Nichushkin. Receives the pass. Burns plays the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Edmonton's in transition. Avoids the poke check. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Quick pass to Draisaitl. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck along the boards. Lets it fly from the point. Denied that one. Tosses the puck loose. Skates across the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Hyman's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he stamps that one with the glove.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Edmonton's got the that draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And they'll dump it in. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick feed to McCarr. Great stretch pass as he connects. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Szymanski. Colorado's gained possession. Across the line. Quick pass across to Necas. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the shot. Puck picked up by Stanley. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Sends it to the cross side. Pinned up along the boards. McCarr's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Necas plays it along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. Tries to get it over to Hyman. The Oilers gain the zone. To his teammate. Great heads-up play with the stick by Necas. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. From the open ice, they gain the line. And there's the save. And he moves it up to Lehkonen. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Angles it over to Kapanen. What a steal in his own end. The Avs take it across the blue line. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Battle along the wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Reaches out and uses the stick. Drury's got it across the line. Passes it to Wallman. Tries to get it to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Dumps it in. The Oilers have it now. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Here's a short pass to Lazar. Now he slides it up to Frederick. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Bumped off the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Ivan. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Pokes it away in his own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Roslovic. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Puck knocked loose first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes, and see if we get a goal here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Colorado certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Feeds the puck over to Lekanen. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's turned aside by Blackwood.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
You can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Takes possession off the draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes a big hit. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's stolen by Kapanen. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Gary's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Sends it across the ice. And that's just out of reach. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nichushkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it to Drury. The glove making it look easy on the play. Puck scooped up by Szymanski. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Puck grab by Malinsky. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Ekholm. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Olofsson's got it on the offensive end. Quick pass across to Szymanski. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Avs have it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Taves. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to McCarr. Sends the pass over. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick feed to Taves. Loses his balance on the play. And he sends it across to Kelly. Takes a shot and makes the save. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Big time play right there. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Szymanski's got the puck. Shot! Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Oilers win it. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Here's an opportunity in front of the net.
that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Shot! Oh, save and a beaut!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puts it in deep. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Nietzsche's picking up steam. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides into Colton. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Shot! Denied by the defender. Nice block. Moves the puck. Gets it over to Hyman. The Avalanche have control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Nelson. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Avs have it from their own end. Quick pass to Draisaitl. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. A chance on goal. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rocks him on the play. Shuts him down. Into the offensive end now. Moves behind the net. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. The Avs grab possession with the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Up along the wing. Slides it across. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. Long pass up ahead to center. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slaughter. The Avs gain possession. Does it again with the stop.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Driving right to the front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Angles it over to McKinnon. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. The Avs are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Flatwood's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
this draw on the man advantage. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. An easy stop with the pad by Blackwood. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Takes the pass. Drives it to the crease. Glove save as that puck changed directions.
Blackwood found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Roslovic's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Avs will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Unable to reach that one. Slides it over to Kapanen.
McKinnon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And the puck skips away after that move.
McKinnon's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Works it across to Colton. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kapanen. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Jarry's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Janmark. We got a whistle offside to call. The Senators will glide into the dot. Ivan's won the draw at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Janmark. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Scoops up the puck. Panic save, and the goalie made it look easy. And that's deflected. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Quick snap! Denies him! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Devastating collision into the boards.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
What a save by Jarry! My word, he scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Avalanche have cashed in here late in the second.
Hockey can be such a funny game, and sometimes the score doesn't paint the picture of the play, and this has been a tough one for them. They haven't really had much possession. They haven't found a way to get shots to the net. They find themselves leading as they head into the third period.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
From our online store.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, here comes the third. Here we go, put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Oilers are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play. They just haven't been able to solve the tending.
And he loses control of the puck. He's got a step! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway!
Yeah, no double pump on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Zone, and we are back underway. Beautiful saucer pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Branson rips it. Fantastic save. And through the chaos, they score.
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. The Oilers win the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nelson's gained the line and on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Across the line from center. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Burns setting up against the wall. Here's a save by Jari. Dishes it to Wallman. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Podkolzin's got a goal in this tied game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Jari's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Stones him in front. And now it's grabbed by Drury. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Szymanski's taking it from his own end. Puck dumped in. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And here's the pass to Kelly. And now he angles it across to Olofsson. Play whistle dead offside the call.
Hyman's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. Whiffs on that. And he takes the pass. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Taken by McCarr. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a chance on the attack. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looks to get the puck over to Janmark. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Into the attacking end. Moves it to Ivan. And now he moves it to Brindley. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers have it behind the net. He looks deep to Nurse. And that's taken away. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Oilers take over on possession. And they'll go out for a change after dumping it in. Quick pass across to Olofsson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Shakes himself free. Big time stop. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Nurse. And he takes the dish. Colorado's got the puck. Shot! That's gloved by Jari. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stastny's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from off the boards. Takes possession. Here's a chance! Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Makes the save on the slapper. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. And the puck's booted away. Nice feed from the boards. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's got it across the line. Sends a pass in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Here's net.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Olofsson. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Colorado's playing it from the side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Roslovic lugging the puck. Odd man rush. Tap dances around the check. And he shuts the door on that. Through pass ahead. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Picked off in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Burns. Great cross-ice pass. Solid hit on the play. Handles the puck.
Nichushkin's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Colorado's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dishes it to Lehkonen. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Slides it on over to Janmark. Slides the puck across to Stastny. Passes it over to Frederick. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. They put the puck into the offensive end. Jostled off the puck. For point blank! How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck grabbed by Roslovic. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Great poke check on the reach. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. The Oilers play it along the boards. Drills them. Taken along the wall by Malinsky. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Draisaitl's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puck sent over to Kapanen. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick save. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Colorado's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Sends it over in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Oilers played along the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Puck picked up by Malinsky. Shut down by the blocker. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. From the slot, fires away. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A critical draw here. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass across the ice. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Oilers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And by Ekholm. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Manson. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got it behind the net. And down he goes as the puck goes free. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. What a steal in his own end. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. And he takes the feed. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McCarr. Passed up ahead. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Feeds the puck across to Ekholm. Here's a short pass to Hyman. That's turned away with the pad by Blackwood. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, great read on the play. The Avs looking against the half wall. Stops him cold. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Knocked away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Puck grab by Wallman. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by McCarr. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Ivan. Proper save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Avs win it. Glove save made by Jari. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes it across the blue line. The Avs have it from their own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Edmonton's got it now. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Nichushkin. Scrum along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Grabs the puck. center along the wing. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Oh, he'll feel that one. Game on his stick! And he comes up with a huge save! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Echo. Dumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Ekholm's got it now deep inside his own end. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And a stick break setup. Puck moves over to Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Quick pass to Kelly. Pass back to the point. Works it across to Ivan. Receives the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, wow. Taken by Ekholm. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Gets the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Quick feed to Ivan. And the puck leaves the zone. Hyman's carrying it ahead. That knocks him off the puck. Makar's got it against the boards. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right at the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Rocks him. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Kelly. No room for that one to get through. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Szymanski. Sends it in deep. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. The Oilers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Grabbed along the boards by Szymanski. Picked off by Nelson. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Moves it to Ekholm. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They clear the zone. Slides it diagonally to Manson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Hyman. And sends it just out of reach. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they are on the attack. Laying the body. Jarry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
That hit there right there tells me, James, that you got to do what it takes if you want to win close games. And this one's as close as it gets in overtime. And he really has been a barometer for his team.
A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Booming shot! Denies him with the save. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Here's a hit. Sends it to the point to Nelson. And the D comes up with it. And offensive zone. Colton's taking it from his own end. Moves it on over to Burns. Saucer feed. Doesn't reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. And now he passes up to McCarr. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Stastny's getting 2 for tripping.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
The Avs with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Well, this could be it, James. An overtime power play opportunity to get the W for your team. Who's it going to be?
Puck picked up by Olofsson. Passes it over. Here's a chance in front for the win. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Avs have it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. And now it's over to Brindley. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Nichushkin. And now it's grabbed by Toews. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Janmark's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nelson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that banks off a stick. Strong defensive effort. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he catches that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nelson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get the puck out. Colorado's got it behind the net.
Stastny's standing up, ready to go.
Fires it! He missed that one. Colorado's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play. Big stop right there!
Power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with. And a big fat zero, a chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. The Avs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Colorado's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now it's to Burns. Slides the pass over to Drury. And serves up a little knock on the play. close one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Taken by Olofsson. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get the puck to Szymanski. Handles the pass in center. That's intercepted. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Broken up at center by Hyman. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach to them. Colorado's got it now. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A critical draw here. Pirates won the draw and they're on the attack. Turns him away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pass to Bouchard. Sneaks by the poke check. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Colorado's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The possession. And he moves it up to Nugent Hopkins. Takes the feed. And that's intercepted. Well, there's the buzzer, but fear not. We've got another overtime frame coming at you right after this here on EA Sports. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Sudden death overtime. And it rolls on here now. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Natchez. Puck grab by Hyman. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it over to McKinnon. Avoids the defender. Looking to end it. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Says it in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck departs the zone. Looks to pass it to Taves. And a little physicality ends that threat. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slips by the chip. Looking to end it.
because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at the A Sports.